If you want to give someone access to your Windows 10 machine without compromising your personal files, settings, or privacy, creating a separate user account is really the cleanest way to do that. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through the entire process, step by step, and it won't take long at all. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is open your settings. You can do that by clicking on the Windows icon at the bottom left of your screen, and then selecting the gear icon for settings. Now, the settings window will open up with a bunch of different options in front of you. What you're looking for here is the Accounts tile. It should be pretty easy to spot, just click on that to continue. Once you're in Accounts, you'll notice the current user is listed as an administrator. Keep in mind that any new account you create will have standard permissions, not administrator access. On the left-hand side of this screen, you'll see a few different options. Click on the one that says Family and Other Users. This is where Windows gives you two paths, one for adding family members, which is useful if you want parental controls or a Microsoft Family account for your kids, and another for adding anyone else who isn't in your family group. For this tutorial, we're going to focus on the second option, the one under Other Users. So go ahead and click on Add Someone Else to this PC. Once you do that, a Microsoft account window will pop up, asking you to provide an email address associated with a Microsoft account. If the person you're creating the account for does have a Microsoft account, you can simply enter their email here and move forward. But if they don't have one, or if you just want to create a simple local account that's tied only to this computer, that's completely fine too. You're going to click on the link that says I don't have this person's sign-in information. On the next screen, it'll prompt you again about setting up a Microsoft account. Just scroll past that and look for the option at the bottom that reads Add a user without a Microsoft account. Click on that. Now you're in the right place. Here you'll fill in a few simple details. First, type in the username. This is just the name that will appear on the login screen. Next, you'll be asked to set a password for this account. Choose something the new user can remember and then confirm it in the field below. After that, Windows will ask you to select a few security questions. These act as a backup in case the password is ever forgotten, so take a moment to fill those in carefully. With all those details filled out, you can now proceed by clicking Next at the bottom of the window. And just like that, the new user account has been created. You'll see it listed now under Other Users section. At this point, you can close the settings window. Now, let's just quickly verify that it actually works. Click on the Start menu again, and at the top you'll see the name of the current account. Click on that, and you should now see the new user account listed there as well. To switch over to it, select Sign Out from your current account. Once you're signed out, the login screen will display both accounts, your main one and the newly created one. Click on the new account, enter the password you just set, and hit Enter. The first time you log in, Windows will take a moment to set up the environment for the new profile. This is completely normal and usually only takes about 30 seconds to a minute. Once you click Accept, the new desktop will be ready to use. You'll notice the Start menu and the entire environment look fresh. That's because each user account on Windows 10 maintains its own separate set of files, preferences, and settings. So that covers the full process of creating a new local user account on Windows 10. If this tutorial was helpful, feel free to leave a comment below with any questions or feedback.